Welcome back to another episode on this 2015 Ford Edge 2.0 all-wheel drive. And we previously did a video on how to replace the turbo on this 2.0, and I'm gonna show you how to replace the valve cover gasket, the spark plugs, the VVT solenoids, the brake vacuum pump gasket, because that one causes a lot of leak from this side of the engine and from the other side of the engine. Okay, and last but not least, we're going to be replacing the PCV valve, and we need to remove this intake. Never mind that the cowl is not there anymore for now. That's because I removed the turbo. So in a nutshell, what you're going to do to do all these things, okay, just remove your air box, move it to the side. You don't have to take this one out, you know, but it will help. And then that was going to be held on by two guys right here. Okay, no big deal. Disconnect the hoses, and you're going to be removing the wiring harness that's here. Just move it to the side so you can remove the valve cover. The pump itself is held on by 3 8mm, one here, and another one on the front. Remove it, and then you can just replace the gasket. The valve cover is held on by 8mm. Okay, just remove all of them around. And then after that, you're gonna have the VVT, and both of them are gonna be held on by I believe it's an 8 or a 10. Let me know, I can't remember. Then at the end, we're gonna be switching over to the intake, which is held on by 10mm. Okay, so let me do all this job, and I'll let you know if you need anything else that's special. Alright guys, so the first step is done. We're going to replace the valve cover, and we already replaced the spark plugs. Our spark plugs are 5/8. Okay, and then on this valve cover, of course, just clean all the valve cover and put the new seals on here and the inside. Okay, and then over here you're gonna have the two VVTs. It's held on by 2 8s. Okay, one here and another one holding the other VVT solenoid. Okay, and then clean all the area, obviously, before you put in your new gaskets. Cool. So here it is. This is the brake vacuum pump. Okay, it's gonna be held on by 3 8s, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Clean this up, and this is the seal that pretty much gets toasted and starts leaking a lot of oil down your side of the engine. Okay, through the front and through the rear, because it falls right on top of the transmission. So yeah, this is your culprit in case you have that issue. Also, just on that note, if you have some braking issues, like very loose and deep pedal, this could be your problem as well. Okay, so let me just change this and put it back together, and then we're going to be moving on to the PCV valve. We got our new seal there. Just want to add that whenever you install this back in there, whenever you install your pump back in there, remember that it has to align perfectly with the cam. Okay, because this have to go right in the same position that it came out of. Okay, right in there. Okay, right there. It has to connect right. It has to connect correctly with the cam. If it's not correct, you will know, because it will not set in correctly. So just align it visually, and then put it back on there. Put those 3 bolts in there, and there you go. Now we're gonna go next. Next is gonna be the PCV valve. Next step, we got our PCV valve that's located right behind the intake. Okay, we're gonna take off the intake. We're gonna move these lines out of the way a little bit so we can take this out. It's held on by 13 mils, and it's held on by 10 mils. Okay, all around. You're gonna remove this insulation off at the bottom, right around there. You're gonna have a 7 mil holding that clamp, and yada yada. So let me take this off, and I'll let you know if you need anything else. So it's out, a few minutes in, and it's out. Okay, so you got the 10 mils around, okay, on the side. You're gonna remove this 2 10s that's holding the tensioner. At the back, behind the intake, okay, you're gonna have one connection here, and then you're gonna have this guy here, but just disconnected from the intake. Okay, and then you're gonna have the one that's connected to the throttle body. Do yourself a favor, put some paper here so you won't drop anything into the pipe. The clamp itself is a 7, and then as you can see, the block of the engine is also covered with oil because there's a big leak coming from the PCV valve. Okay, part of it was from the brake vacuum booster, brake vacuum pump. That seal is replaced already right now, and then we're going to replace this other one. Pretty simple, just remove the 8 mil bolts that are around it, and then put it back in place, and put everything back together. I say just remove those 8 mil going around, and then install your new cover. Okay, and the reason of the leak obviously is because of the gasket just toasted with time. Okay, so clean your area, put it back together, and there you go.